This is the night where we get to recognize our peers.
You know who the Lifetime Achievement Award winner is this year, Joe Thaler. To officially present this award is last year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Bob Turner.
Thank you, Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, the highest honor that can be bestowed when you work together is the Lifetime Achievement Award. And before we begin to do this, I'd like to take a moment of total silence for 10 seconds. Look around the room in silence. Look behind you, in front, to the left, to the right, and think about this. Just think. There would not be a single soul here without the foresight of one man and his ability to think as a business person. He started out with costuming and paper goods stores and things of that nature. And then he opened it up to more thought and more process. And he let a few individual haunted house people attend a convention that was not even a convention for haunters of any kind. You would not be here tonight. But he looked around and he saw what could be, what should be. He dug into his own personal pockets, and when the years were not good, he created and he worked together. He gave us money to start an association out of his own business, predecessor to HAA. And today, look what we have because of one man's vision. And then he wasn't finished. He wanted to go further. And he brought his whole family in, and through thick and thin, it is what it is today. And we are here tonight to celebrate the vision, the opportunities, the creation of one man, Joe Thaler, and his daughter. Please, Jennifer, would you come up at this time and bring your award?
Thank you so much for that warm greeting. Normally I don't have any problem giving speeches. I didn't quite expect this. My daughter called me on Thursday to make sure that I was going to come to the show. She said that the association is honoring you, so make sure you get here. And bring one of your suits. I am deeply grateful to the association for giving me this award. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I will probably treasure this award as a memory forever. I've given out this award a number of times, but when you receive it, it means so much more. And the reason it means so much to me is because somewhere along the line, I fell in love with this industry. Why? It's probably the best industry I know. I've been running trade shows for nearly 50 years. Maybe I've produced 250 shows in a lot of states and in about 10 countries. I have never ever seen an industry where people are so kind, so loyal. It's unique. I've run a lot of networking events in a lot of different industries, and they go there to benefit themselves. In this industry, they ask, how can I help you? And they mean it. When people get together, they don't just stand apart. They shake hands and they hug here. That's very rare, because they mean what they say, and they do always what they say they're going to do. I'm lucky to have spent so many years with so many good people. We run a lot of events during the show, and I notice that some of the biggest haunters are the ones on our boards, the buyer boards, the exhibitor boards, and their function is to help others, help themselves. Most of the new people don't even know how established a lot of these people are. That's what makes the industry so good. One of the reasons I have so much respect for the association is I've always looked at them as a beacon of light trying to help new people come into the industry. And they also are a pathway and a resource for many of the old established companies. And together, they do enormous work. I've always been amazed at how many good presidents they seem to elect. And these are people who are successful in their own business, yet they spend time and their energy trying to move the association forward. And as far as I'm concerned, they've all done an excellent job. I was excited about coming here, this particular show, when my daughter called me to tell me that I was going to receive this award. I missed last year's show, and that meant I missed a lot of my friends here. So when I came into the show this year, she was very excited, and she wanted to show me around. She wanted to show me what she did new for this show and what Rich came up with. So she took my arm, and as we entered the show, it looked completely different. And as always, I was very impressed with her work. As I walked down the aisle, I was reminded of the first time I took Jen into one of the shows. And as I met people, I would introduce her as my daughter. And I always felt a great sense of pride. This year, somehow the shoe was on the other foot, because she was introducing me as her father. And again, I felt a lot of pride. And as I walked through the show, she was called away. And I was looking at all the magnificent booths, and I realized that my daughter has given me a gift that no one else has given me. She has continued the legacy and even surpassed it. And she's done something for all of us. She has created a show that we can call home. She's created a safe haven for us. And she continues to work hard. And the reason she does that is she wants to continue to reinvent the show each year so that we have a home for the future. Somewhere along the line, I got very lucky and have a daughter the way she is. She's given me so much, and she keeps on giving me more. I want to thank all of you here. I have a lot of friends sitting here. And through the years, you have shown me a lot of loyalty and a lot of friendship. I want to thank my loving family, and I also want to thank my TransWorld family. Jen, Rich, Claire, Steph, Anne-Marie, and all the volunteers that help make this show as good as it is. I also want to thank all of you. The reason that I care so much about this industry is because you have allowed me through the years to be of service. You have done something very important to me. You have helped make my dreams come true. Thank you.
Follow that up. I just want to thank the association for honoring my dad. It means a lot to me. My grandfather started this business so long ago, and my mom and my dad, you know, it's really different. I know a lot of haunted house people understand work in a family business. It's a lot of pressure because it's not a boss, it's your parents or dad, and I'm just really grateful to the association for doing this for him. And I'm grateful for the partnership I have, and I'm grateful for everyone in this room. It's been a hard couple of years for giving us the opportunity to still serve you and be part of this industry. So I just want to say thank you, and it was a great show. God knows my staff and I have not slept in like a year. Honestly, if it wasn't for Steph, Rich, and Claire, and Eric and Anne-Marie, I don't know how I would get through all of this. So I just want to thank everyone, and thank you for being here and allowing us, as my dad said, to get to be part of such an amazing industry. So enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.